Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm John.
What's going on, everybody? I'm Steve.
Xmen.
Xmen.
We literally just watched like on YouTube, like Marvel put up like a 2-minute recap of very quick recap, but kind of gave you a gist of like specifically with the Magneto stuff, like he was taken out, so we saw that, and it's just like kind of what the plots were going throughout the series. Like they had the Sentinel thing again. The what was that other dude's name? The one that was working on the mutation genes. Mr. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, it was something goofy, like a goofy name. You'll know who we're talking about, though, obviously. But we saw him. Then we saw what Magneto was doing.
Out in space.
Yep. Yeah, he had like an asteroid home for mutants.
Yeah.
But like I said last episode, Xavier's never really dead. Like his power is like crazy. So
It really is crazy. It's only was it Jean? Jean.
Yeah.
She's the only one that's like comparable. Like.
Yeah. Right.
She might be more powerful, right?
Theoretically, yes. I think so. It's just that Xavier's got so much experience. Right. And he has like a control over
Super control over it, yeah.
Alrighty, let's do it.
Yeah.
It is really cool that they like brought back an old animated show, you know? Like, it's not like a spin-off, it's like a direct continuation.
Yeah.
Very rarely do studios do that.
I guess it's easy, right? Because they just take it right from the comics.
It's true, yeah,
so
more or less.
It's not like somebody's making up the script anymore.
Yeah, I'm not sure if the original series was like heavily based on like how much they take it directly from. Once again, somebody will let us know.
Any sudden moves and the wheel could come crashing down.
That's why I never ride the Ferris wheel.
Okay, honey. Come to me nice and easy. Real slow.
Definitely going down. Oh my god.
The whole wheel?
I know, I was expecting the cart. Where's Magneto when you need him? Granted, he wouldn't probably do anything, but... Or will he?
Art? Is that who I think it is? Saving humans?
You think regular folks can sleep knowing you demons are down here lurking?
Please, don't hurt Leech.
Oh, baby.
The depths you humans go.
He's so ridiculous.
Even denying these outcasts the indignity of your waste.
Stop that.
Electricity and magnetism are intimately acquainted. How unfortunate for you that I am the master of magnetism.
Dirty mutants! You get what's coming when you run! You're him? You're...
Magneto.
So
And
cool.
I promise you, child.
The only safe and sure way to destroy your enemy is to make him your friend. Mark Twain.
Maybe we should take a page from the professor's playbook and give Eric a second shot.
I have arranged for the
Eric
warlocks
Lensher.
to travel to the mutant nation of Genosha. The tragic fact that I did not consign those sapiens to the waste bin of history is proof of my desire to honor Charles Xavier's dream of mutant-human coexistence.
He barely could say it.
My intentions here were not to cause drama or discord.
You must understand, you have been our fiercest foe for years. A desire.
Yeah, it's not easy to get over that.
is only natural.
I love her voice.
Storm, you are the closest thing to a goddess as we will ever see. So,
Haven't worn this old thing since that battle in the blue area of the moon. I was possessed by a malevolent cosmic entity intent on consuming all of existence. But there was Scott, fighting by my side.
I also love how, like, just like the comics, the animated shows, instead of the movies, can kind of go, like, a little crazier with, like, things that have happened.
Yeah.
I need to tell you something. If he's a mutant, how do I tell him he's different? That the world will remind him of it every day. That he must always be careful, always be on guard, or else...
It's like the odds are in favor of him being a mutant now.
I would say.
I have wondered what it would be like to be human. It is a tempting daydream.
I feared you would do your best to avoid being alone with me, Rogue.
Gloves don't come off
Do you
yet.
think your team would still trust you if they knew?
That was a long time ago, Eric. And that cat's gotta stay in its bag. You hear me?
I love the way she talks. Oh boy, government.
Well, they have been looking for him.
Think twice. Our rifles are resistant to your electromagnetic powers.
Oh man. Yeah, and how you getting me out of here?
You will stand trial at the UN headquarters.
I think Scott's gonna have to speak up here.
Successfully vindicate myself in what I will generously assume is a fair trial. Will I earn your trust?
That is how due process works.
Then...
Alright. Honestly, wasn't expecting that.
He has to if he's going to be taking over the X-Men.
I just figured he'd be, like, guilty immediately.
Have you seen Scott?
Oh, he's there with the others, making sure Magneto doesn't pull one of his stunts.
Oh. He didn't tell me.
A lot of that going around lately.
He's always scowling. Just when he's talking, it sounds like that.
People will look back on today and say it was the beginning of a new age. The day mankind...
He knew something was going to go down, one of these idiots.
Folks out there want the UN's head.
You claim justice is overdue. Indeed. But so is healing.
Your words, while kind, do nothing to heal those hurt by your crime.
And your soundbite indignation will not heal mutant wounds. You build robots to hunt us, collars to chain our power.
Humanity must protect itself.
Protection? That is extermination. I have only ever acted to avenge crimes against my people.
That's why he's one of my favorite characters.
To avenge those against yours today.
Deploy smoke! Deploy smoke!
Protest is a breach in the perimeter.
They must want Magneto.
And the judges, ma'am.
What in the blazes did we do?
The monster trial.
What in the blazes?
Now you are traitors to your kind.
Protesters are
Gene,
demanding
gotta get into the city.
Magneto and
Crowds lost their blasted mind.
Logan!
Oh shit.
He's here!
Baby!
Oh, crap.
I like how she threw his jacket on.
Yeah.
Almost there.
I feel like she should have stayed at the mansion. They should have something there for her. The hospital's going to get crushed.
Stop it. Damn it. Hey. Shit.
Hurt my friends? Well, now you answer to me.
Humanity answers to no one.
Oh no. This guy's crazy.
You know what I hate? I hate your whining just as much as I hate you.
Ooh. Oh, he's one of my favorites. I hope we get more Colossus at some point.
Yeah.
You uncolor Magneto, you!
Well, now who does she think she...
Do not think. Be silent, heed my commands, and you shall survive.
It's so true. Like, just free the freaking guy. He's gonna clearly take care of this.
Rogue, can you use your powers to siphon his medical expertise?
Excuse me? Do what?
Cyclops, if I slip and touch your...
You all need to...
Sorry, sugar. Prep an IV and get this lady to a room.
That's pretty cool. Movie Rogue was missing that.
Yeah. Rogue's a cool character.
Yeah.
Let us see how their mob manners fare against the shock of good conduct.
She's crazy.
She really is. Just like Magneto said, she's the closest thing to a goddess.
For real, though, like...
Magneto!
Oh! I was just about to say, like, do you think she takes the hit? Oh, no, you don't.
And you're in like a metal suit?
Yeah.
The breeze is gone. I cannot feel it.
Oh, she lost her powers?
The moisture, nor the air. What has he done to me?
Makes sense why she was saying before. What would it feel like to be a human?
Lies. This is your dream. My kind splayed before you, powerless.
This is the worst part, though, because he's gonna freak out now.
Is this the High Road's destination? If so, I say, as I have too many times before, never again.
Oh no. Oh my god! See what you did, pal?
This is the fight you picked. You didn't pick it, but you did.
Yeah, he did.
This time you did. I'm sure something happened to him in the past, though.
Or he's just a dick.
Bigot. Ingrate. Sycophant. Worm.
Worm.
So small I could smite you with a step. There was a time I would smite you all for what was done to Storm.
Yeah, I think he's just trying to prove a point.
Charles Xavier entrusted me with his dream, and it does not ask you to love or embrace my kind as your own, but merely to accept that this is a shared world with a common future, and that my kind, like yours, have the right to live in it. I am trying to be better. Please. Do not make me let you down.
I love him. He's easily my favorite so far. I mean, in general he is, but...
The United Nations stunned the world this week when it issued a pardon for Magneto, due in no small part to the former mutant terrorists' efforts in saving the tribunal and quelling the insurrection.
In another gesture of goodwill in our efforts to improve relations with our mutant brethren...
Yeah, after him bringing you up into the sky like that, I think you're gonna give him what he wants. It's a cool cup.
Poison?
Dark roast.
Poison.
Tragedy lures with fortune first. This was a good week for our people, yet it was not without cost.
Yeah, like, is there any way they can get Storm's powers back?
Yeah.
Additional tests will be needed before...
Hank, please. How long?
The effects appear permanent.
We'll fix this. Scott and I aren't going anywhere, okay? Not until you're well again. Swear. Please, we need to contact you on...
Can't do this to me. Not after we rant and rave about her.
No, she'll get him back.
Now it's frightening her.
She's gonna go out there and get struck by lightning. It'll spark it back up.
Imagine.
X-men know the hope. It is human nature to crave connection, as it is also mutant nature to be heard, seen, to feel another soul finally seeing yours. Connection is a fragile treasure, one we sacrifice so much to maintain.
He's just throwing it at him.
Only to then sometimes watch it break in a blink.
Oh, man.
Changes your life forever.
Poor Gambit.
The blast had your name on it. Should be you leaving, mon ami.
Calm down, Gambit.
I don't buy it. Not 1 minute. Storm will spend a day schlepping it with the basic folk and come right home, happy as a...
Who is it?
Who is it?
Say, she's back!
What?
Jean?
I need the X-Men.
What? Jean.
If I'm Jean, then who's that? God damn it. That was a great episode. As much as I liked the first one, that one was... I was really into that one.
As long as she's not really gone.
It's too early, I feel like, for her to be... She'll make a comeback at some point. You know what I mean?
Has to.
I don't want to get like... How dare they yet, you know? Because these shows, they do that shit all the time.
Yeah, I know. They're always losing. Anytime anybody has powers, they always lose them at some point.
I know. I've thoroughly enjoyed the
Magneto.
I was just going to say, like... That's why I was so into that episode, too. Like,
what's the guy's name that plays Magneto in the movies?
Younger or older?
The older one.
Jesus Christ. Gandalf.
Yeah.
Am I totally...
But anyway, I love him so much that, like, I forget that he's, like,
Ian McKellen.
Okay. There you go.
I wasn't going to be able to stop thinking about it, so I had to get it out.
It was huge. Shredded, huge.
Yeah. I like Michael Fassbender was an awesome young Magneto, too.
Yeah.
It is cool, too, how, like, in all the pictures we see of Magneto, like, he does look, like, a little bit younger than Patrick Stewart's. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And damn it, they gave me the Colossal tease again. Colossus tease, I should say. One of my, like, most underrated for me, at least personally. Like, and, like, I never, like, because I think we ended up getting a decent amount of him in, what was it? Not until, like, the 4th movie, I think. But he, like, briefly, like, was in the first few. But, like, and I always wanted more of him, and he was never in it more of it. So I was like, dang, until, like, the later on ones. It was too late by then. No. But yeah, the Magneto stuff in this one had me, dare I say, riveted.
It was great. That whole trial was great.
Yes. Because I just loved everything he was saying. And I kept thinking I was like, oh,
I thought
shit.
he flipped immediately. I know. Shame on us.
No, as soon as, because then once he got up there and he, like, the way he was talking, like, all right, yeah, he ain't going to do it. Because think about it, just by bringing them up there and giving them that speech, that's, like I said, that's enough to just be like, all right, I think we believe you.
Yeah.
Because, like he said, old Magneto
scared the piss out of that guy, because that guy's just hanging.
And when his mask came off, he's like, oh, holy shit. Yeah.
Yeah, why would you wear... I mean, I know that you know that he's...
Well, he's assuming...
strapped up, but...
That's what it is.
Is there something other than metal?
I mean, think how good it worked against the other ones, though.
Everybody else.
Well, if Wolverine was there, it wouldn't have...
Yeah,
wouldn't
he
matter.
would right. Yeah.
Yeah. But no, yeah, like, I would assume he just thought, like, oh, he's gonna be locked up with the collar on, so he's not gonna have his abilities. And by the time he even would get free, I'm already gonna shoot him by that point, so...
Well, he would have... he would have shot him. He was trying to shoot him with the collar on.
Yeah, because remember in the movies, too, they took his power away, Magneto. It's also one of my favorite scenes, though, the chest scene at the end when he puts his hand over it and you just see it wobble, and then the movie goes to credits. I was like, oh! Yeah, that was fun.
All right, you want to do another one?
Hell yes.
Hell yes.
Maybe it's time to think of a life beyond the X-Men?
You mean leave the team?
What the hell's gonna happen? Like, why is there another Jean there?
Yeah, we didn't even talk about it.
I know, I just thought about it.
Gotta be a future, right? Another dimension or something like that?
Maybe.
I was in Gyric's mind.
Bishop wasn't even in the movies, right?
No. Not that I remember, at least.
Some sort of laboratory. Then, escape. Desperate. Alone. Finding purpose. And hope. A home?
Oh.
Darling, are you all right?
My friends, words will fail to prepare you, but the Jean that lies on this couch would appear to be the actual Jean Grey.
What do you mean, the actual Jean Grey?
It's gotta be, like,
I used gamma rays to isolate the
another
hemoglobin properties
time
of both
frame,
genes'
or like a
genetic
time
markers, effectively
travel thing, or
carbon dating each
multiverse
woman on a
thing.
cellular level.
English sugar?
Jane Doe is older, the proper age. Yours, while identical, is not. Ergo,
our Jean is a clone.
Impossible!
Jean, I assure you, the science is sound.
But I have memories. Her mind, it's just fragments.
Beast, confirm your tests.
Enough tests! I am Jean Grey, member of the X-Men, one of the first. I fought by your side in countless battles, given my life how many times? You know me.
Do we?
Storm would have believed me. It's okay. It's okay.
We believe that you think that, Jean, but let's be sure.
That's what all
There's
clones
another
think.
one laying right here.
She's just freaking out.
We could still leave.
Jean Grey. Are you Jean?
Hello?
Imagine that'd be the creepiest thing ever.
Answers.
Maybe she's one of those like mutation things that what's his name was working on. The dude we were trying to remember.
Scientists, like artists, have signatures to their work. I know who cloned Jean. A man so dark and twisted he can be described as nothing other than sinister.
I don't understand. Who are you?
Most refer to me as Mr. Sinister. But you can call me Father.
You!
He is cool looking though. In a bad guy way.
Every cell in you belongs to me. Your mind, your body. You have no choice. Time to wake up, my queen. Struggle, of course, is quite useless. My influence over your mind is flawless.
Oh boy. It's tough though, because like, how long has she been there as the clone?
Right.
Because if it's been this whole time, then it's like she kind of is still the real Jean Grey in a way.
Yeah, but he can control her.
That's the problem.
Tend to your dark desire.
They shall know my inferno!
Not good at all.
Rogue's really training her stamina with the new boss.
It don't say that. Stay on patrol. On second thought, maybe Gambit go look for Rogue right now. Especially the farm.
Go easy on him, pal. Think you just sent his hush puppies up into his stomach. Hit the shower. I'm gonna go see about a redhead. Well, one of them.
And then there was Morph.
Yeah, now there's 2 Jeans. Now you can have one, Logan.
Yeah, right.
Uh-oh. Extra uh-oh.
Always with the jokes, eh, Morph? As if I don't know. As if we all don't know.
Jean's powers are crazy. The shit she can do. Jesus. Oh my god.
Nathan? No! This can't be good.
Yeah, it's not. Oh man, that's the worst one. Oh dear.
I think one of us has the wrong floor.
I love him.
He's so like proper and polite.
Yeah. Jean's on like a totally another level.
You smell like burned hair.
Yo, Cyclops, hit me!
That's so cool. He can like absorb power. Get extra jacked. One shot kill, you think?
Probably. He's just charging him up.
Bishop's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, is this regular? Real Jean woke up. I woke up just for that.
Pathetic. What does he even see in you?
Damn, Gene clone. Gene, real Gene Doe.
I am the Goblin Queen.
This was just a taste of what waits for you if you follow. My suggestion? Don't.
No!
Not much you can do there.
Now, who went and hired a stampede of buffalo to do a home makeover?
I didn't even realize those two weren't even there. I forgot.
Should have been here.
How could I lead the team when I can't even protect my own son? My own... her.
Sinister has plagued us far too long, and it is time the madman pay for his malevolent appropriation.
I love how that's where he always goes first.
Do you know why you are my greatest prize? You random, writhing thing of chance. The combination of your parents' unique genetics makes your potential unlimited, your powers untold. But first,
damn it,
you must be made invulnerable. A new breed of perfect creations will be born this night by my will and genius.
Of course he lives in a haunted mansion.
He's Mr. Sinister.
I do not want to fight you, comrade.
I don't want to fight you either. I want you to fight for me.
Uh-oh.
Yes, my queen.
Damn it.
I am power.
Yeah, I was like, where is he?
You think Storm comes back in this one?
I doubt it.
Just gotta save Gene.
This is a good matchup right here.
But my telekinetic charm extends beyond mere metal.
This is true.
Look at you, a villain playing dress up as a hero. I should have you as a toy.
Damn it. Oh! Scott.
Don't worry.
She's gonna get him too.
You'll bleed too, darling.
I feel like she's got to get back and...
I feel like she's the only one that can stop.
Rolling that, you're right.
Such pain. I must help.
You will. You always did. Remember who you are, what you mean to us. To me.
Logan. I remember you.
Keep going. Deeper.
Oh, damn it.
Scott, he's in danger. I have to go.
All right, good.
Dear, you are not going anywhere.
This ends now.
Gene v. Gene. Oh, that's so cool.
Of course. I was Phoenix. Me, power incarnate. Power? Is that all you can remember?
Hello there. Do you know who I am, Gene?
Mom and Dad called you to help fix.
It's funny that she's got a Cyclops stuffed animal.
But what happened? When did we find our power? Annie, watch out! Best friend, she died.
Damn.
Awakened our gifts. We are what we remember, and you remember nothing. You are nothing!
Oh, that's so crazy looking. They do some wacky shit with the X-Men, you know, especially when it comes to Jean and like Xavier and their heads and shit. You must remember.
Remember who you are.
This is the greatest moment of my life.
Breakthrough. There you go. Are they still turned, though?
Let's go save Nathan.
I guess not.
If only Xavier's orphans knew the future we have in store.
That was cool.
Impossible.
Oh, yeah.
You stay away from our son!
There's two of us now.
Fools, you have doomed the boy.
That outfit is very like Dracula-esque.
Ladybird, fly away home. Your house is on fire, and your child all gone.
Oh God, Nathan.
Oh shit.
You monster! What have you done?
Of course he's gone.
So what you're saying is not here, not in our time. But what if there's a cure in yours, Bishop? In the future, beasts nearly fixed your time band.
I do know a guy there. Smart. Can build anything. This band only got enough juice for Nathan and I.
Meaning, we can't go with you.
Oh, no. There has to be another way. I won't be like my father. I won't abandon my son.
We said we'd give him the best possible future. It's what we promised.
Gotta trust Bishop.
I can't be a part of this. I'm sorry.
It's Jean, man. She could probably talk to him.
Right? Through time and space.
And then you just let him get healed, and then he'll come back.
No, in our time here, we thought about you endlessly. How your voice would sound, your laughter, how you'd smile. We love you.
I get it from Scott's point of view, though. I mean, obviously, like, you don't know how long he's going to be gone for.
Sending your newborn baby away to the future.
Yeah. It's with Uncle Bishop, though.
It's not fair. We don't know when Sinister switched us. Who really was the Phoenix? Which of us married Scott? All we have now.
It's true. You don't really know when she started.
An unknowable future built on an unknowable past. My next life will be mine. Take care, Jean.
You know she'll be back at some point.
Pryor. Farewell, Madeline. Farewell, Jean.
It's a huge bed.
Tell you to roll around, buddy.
Oh, it's another hot one, Dallas, with no relief in sight.
There she is.
Stay hydrated. Looks like this here drought's sticking around.
Shame about the weather. No summer like a Texas summer, but I wouldn't give if someone could just make it rain.
Speak plainly. Who are you?
Name's Forge, Storm. An old friend of Charles Xavier. I'd like to help you get back what you've lost.
Tease.
That's what we needed.
Yeah. I'll take that tease. This is a wild show. It's like a good reminder of like I was saying during the episode, like how much more you can do in an animated show, just like in the comics. Like they can really take you on some wild rides.
Yeah,
like the individual
especially
stories.
when you bring in like powers and abilities and stuff
yeah.
like that, because then it's endless.
Yep. Specifically with Jean, of course, too, and Charles. But here we obviously had the Jean one. And I'm like actually very happy that I don't remember everything from the original show, because it's like giving me a chance to be like, oh, I remember this, I know this, but I don't remember this. So it's like still new to me, you know, in a way.
Yeah, it is new.
Well, yes, of course, but
yeah, I get what you're saying.
But yeah,
I don't know, because I don't know the story really at all. I've seen I watched this cartoon, but not like
that you would remember the story,
right? Not like crazy and not.
That's exactly what I was like. No, I remember a lot of the obviously all the characters, the designs, and stuff like that. But
yeah,
I don't remember in detail the story from back then. But
it's so crazy.
They do also. The show does a good job of kind of giving you the information of what happened in the past. You know.
Yeah. Well, you have to, because you're not going to get only people that watched the show back then to watch it again. You know, you want new people too.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to be like crazy lost.
No, of course not.
But that's the beauty of like a comic book show. It can be different. You don't have to, I mean, you know, obviously there's like things that travel throughout the entire series, but
well, it's cool
like,
too
you
is
can
that
pick up on it in the middle and like not be like crazy lost.
well, the cool thing
Certain
too is that like it's not. This is like because it is a direct continuation that it's like you don't real, but you also don't really need to know like.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but like it's new for everyone. Like with the story, the new story that we're getting at least is
Right, because every time you get like a arc, let's say, it's kind of new.
Right.
You know what I mean? For the most part, little things travel over, but
it's more like character details and sometimes maybe like more like
inside storylines. Like,
well, we might be like, why is this character so like scared of this for whatever reason? Like we might not know as we're like
right.
if we remembered, you know.
Right. We weren't there for the whole character building.
But I'm glad we watched that little recap because there was a few things in both of these episodes that we watched that I was like, okay, like Mr. Sinister. Like we would have been like, who the hell's this guy? But that makes total
that was
sense.
in the recap, right? That wasn't
Yes.
in the previously.
No, that was in that thing. Which it makes sense that if Marvel put that previously
right.
on, there's a
That's
reason why they
put
did
in
it.
there.
Right.
We're gonna get all those people that were in there.
Yeah, exactly. So good thing we did that.
Yeah. Storm can't get her powers back fast enough.
Well, the hope is that she comes back in an epic way.
And so what? Sinister could just make clones?
I feel like there's a lot of people out there that can do cloning in this world at this point.
Yeah, but he made the one from like scratch, right?
Well, mutated clones, I guess, is his thing. Yeah. Because I mean, if he was able to mutate Jean of all people, that's pretty crazy.
Capture and like clone her.
Yeah.
And then what? Kept her.
I wonder if we're ever going to get
somewhere
more.
For like a long time now.
I would assume so. Yeah.
So long that neither of them can even remember when they started having memories, when they forgot.
Well, yeah. I wonder if we're ever going to get that more of the as her memories come back.
I would assume. What'd she say? Madeline Pryor.
What, her name?
Yeah. What'd she say? Call me.
Madeline. Yeah.
Yeah, Madeline Pryor.
I don't know about the last name, but yeah.
What it was. So maybe,
did you just make that name up on the spot?
I think so.
Okay, I honestly was asking honestly because I wasn't sure.
I'm not sure. Yeah.
I was like, because in my head when she said it, I was like, oh, that's cute.
And
Like,
that was the one that had been there, right?
Yes.
The new one that just showed up stayed.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because then even I was thinking like when she walked into the bedroom there at the end, like I was like, no matter what, like yes, it is Jean, but it's still gonna be a little awkward.
The new one.
Yeah.
Yeah. She said she had all of the memories now, but
yeah. Well, if that's the case, then I feel like we should get the like what did happen.
But she won't have any memory of
being taken, maybe
being pregnant.
Well, yeah, of course.
Only Scott will have that.
Yeah.
Scott's the only one in that relationship who lost a baby.
The interesting thing though is like by sending the baby away like that, you kind of don't have to deal with that.
Well, I'm sure he'll come back. Right?
Well, of course, but what I'm saying is like if Madeline stayed there, like it would have been awkward because the baby was still there. Like that would have been a conundrum this whole time.
Right.
Because even if she did leave, she wouldn't have probably wanted to leave if he was still there, Nate.
Nate being taken is why she left.
And you know he's going to come back with Bishop at some point, badass as hell. Like I said, I think there's more Nate story that I feel like I've heard, but I just don't remember. Like I feel like I remember hearing the name Nathan Summers, and I don't know if that's because they put it. I don't know if he was in the movies at all at any point. I only remember the first 3 movies very well. The other ones I don't remember as well. Oh, First Class I do know well too, but again, like I don't know how much of this stuff from them are going to be in this. Like obviously, like we get the Phoenix reference, stuff like that, but it seems like there's like bits and pieces the movie took from the original stories.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel. See you next time.
See you later.